Mouse. And yeah, we're gonna see how this goes. This is one of the games I remember playing a lot as a kid and really enjoying. And I always thought that, like, oh, I was probably just some random, it was just some random game I played as a kid that maybe a few others did. And then through my time doing this run for some marathons, in particular here, I am very happy to see that it is very much not just me who enjoyed this game back in the day. Yeah, so let's go ahead and get started on this one. So the time actually starts on Mickey's first movement. I'll go ahead and start the time just as the map fades in, that way I don't have to, like, adjust things. But yeah, so let's go ahead and go. I say map fade in, I meant map fade out. Now, if you speedrun Mario games, one thing you might often do is hold a run button in this to run, but there is no run button in this. Oh, nice, we got it. Okay. So, kind of bouncing off an enemy like that gets you a little bit faster movement speed. And so it helps you get a bit further into that door, open the door faster, and yeah, you get a bit further into that room. You can almost get out of it, but oh, I didn't want that. But yeah, so the way you get running speed in this game is moving on downward slopes. And oh, I missed it. Okay. And as you walk on non-downward slopes, you will gradually lose that speed. So something you're going to see a bit is we do a lot of jumping to try and preserve that momentum, that running speed. So this guy here, we want him to throw his babies at us, because throwing enemies back at enemies does more damage. Alright, cool, he's going to do it here. We'll sneak in that extra hit. Oh, I missed. Okay. Well, that went well. Exactly what I wanted to see. So I tried to throw it and then turn around so I could bounce on the other guy. And then I didn't throw it in time, and so that went really well. Excuse me. Alright, this is just a catastrophe now. So, cool. I've gotten exactly 0 throws on this guy. That's what I was trying to do last time. Alright, well now that that's out of the way, let's not mess up that much. For the rest of this. What? Right, so we're gonna, I guess, take this. So, in contrast to EBC having a bad warm-up run before his run, and then a good run, I decided to do the opposite here. Oh yeah, the old Battletoads. I won't say my World 1 went perfect in the practice right before this, but oh, give that. Again, throwing the enemy body parts at them will do more pick up the... I swear to God, game. Okay. So the entirety of World 1 will just be a catastrophe then. Let's see if the rest of the worlds can not be a catastrophe. The only thing about that World 1 that went better than the practice run I did literally immediately before this is throwing the bug into the door at the beginning. Oh, I missed a banana. Or whatever these are supposed to be. Uh-oh, that's bad. Okay, still made it. Yeah, that's what it is. Oops, I actually did not mean to charge magic there. I just have that Mario syndrome of holding the run button. I'm very bad at getting through that little turn back there without getting hit or moving very slowly by walking. Oh. Got there some drumsticks here. At least that's what I always saw those as. Impressive. Okay, so that can happen, if you didn't know. Yeah, if you land like right on that corner, when it starts scrolling, you'll just slide off it. Don't land on the corner, is the moral of that fall there. You know, I love these little bongo emotes. Is this Piplup in a little frog hat? Because that is fantastic as well. Everyone loves auto-scrollers, right? Right, so here I'm wading so far over, that way I can get some of that slope to get running speed. Oh, that was... Those weren't fully charged shots. Whoops. You have to dance during that, right? Like, what else are you gonna do? Alright. Oh, come on. My controller is not wanting to do, like, 2 buttons at the same time today. For some reason. Look into that. Oh, I could have made that. Oh well. Yeah, this level is level 3 here. Is arguably the hardest part of the game, especially to do quickly. No, I was planning on damage boosting through that firewall, just not there. That Mickey block there has an extra life. Do you ever feel like you want one? Yeah, exactly. Firefighter, you know, water around boiling lava, that'll go fantastic. Cool. There's this boss, whatever this is. Yeah, very hard boss. I'm still confused at what, like, why it's a boss. It's like just a furnace or something, I guess. Just, that didn't happen. Ignore that, okay? You saw nothing? Button. Do the thing. Alright, this controller is actually getting on my nerves right now. Now I'm actually getting very irritated by this. So, yeah. That one's my fault. Yeah, okay, so I'm definitely having the exact opposite as EBC did. This level went just fine. Oh. Asshole egg. Yeah, so that egg trolled me there. I was not expecting that. Well, I expect this to go terribly. Right at the end, too. Right at the end. This boss, it wants you to like hang on those blocks up there, and it wants you to grab the egg and throw it back at it. We're not gonna do that. We're just gonna shoot him 4 times with fully charged shots, and that's that. No, he's very unhappy with being pointed at. You know, we often, in particular in Mario games, dislike ice levels. This is my favorite level in the game, and it's an ice level, which... How did I not get high enough to make that? I'm convinced the game just is deciding to make me look like a jackass this entire run now. Well, anyway, I'm not going to finish that nice thing I was going to say about this game anymore. I legitimately don't understand how that didn't work. What the hell, controller? I don't understand what's actually going on right now. This is not at all how this fight's supposed to... Jump?! What the hell? There were so many jump inputs there that never happened. I legitimately don't get it. Like, aside from the first level, everything else pretty much went fine in the run I did literally right before this. And for whatever reason, just everything's going wrong this time. At least that went fine. Alright, this stage here wants you to fly this carpet like incredibly slowly through all these spikes. Ain't nobody got time for that. This part went a bit poorly in my practice, so... If you're wondering if it'll go better here, the answer is actually still yes somehow. No! Okay, well, that's unfortunate. Wait, what am I doing? I somehow got that on cycle. Well, I can tell you 21-minute estimate's not happening, but at least we're at the final boss before 20 minutes. I knew it. Oh, this isn't good. Oh yeah, this is very not good. Not one single ammo refill. Well, only a minute over, I guess, but yeah, so normally he does a move where there's torches at the top, those like spade-shaped things. They come alive and they fly down and you shoot them and it gives you ammo for either the Magic Mickey or Fireman Mickey. Obviously that didn't happen at all because I had a bad RNG for the boss. But yeah, so if that happens, you get to finish as Fireman Mickey, which isn't the greatest. But, yeah, as it turns out, you know, we got SMB 2'd, and it was just like all a dream or something. But even in dreams, Pete is still kidnapping animals, because he's a jerk. But, yeah, so that's it for me for this run. I'll be back later with Link to the Past, and hopefully controller buttons that listen. But, you know, it is a very good question about why Mickey is dreaming about Pete. But yeah, so I'm gonna try and sort out what the hell is going on with this controller, and hopefully it'll work before a couple hours from now. So enjoy Muppets Nightmare at the Carnival up next by, I think it's OJ, right? Sure is. Alright, well, I will see you guys soon.